Alright, so welcome again, guys. Alright, we're going to do this the same way we've been doing everything. This is US 30, and I'm going to do the trade breakdown recap for this week. Right now, what we have here is this was like on Monday. Alright, this is Friday, FYI. Now, for last week Friday, this is the high we created. We can see how the last daily candle closed with a major buy. Now, whenever you see this type of candle, obviously you know that what the DOL here has not been tapped as long as it's not a bullish candle. If it's bearish, wherever it opened there is the same place it closed. Just take it like that. I don't know how to explain it again, but based on experience, that's just it. After looking at this DOL here, you can see that on Tuesday, price took out the DOL and gave us what a very strong rejection towards what the buy side. Don't just look at it that because it's a buy candle, it must buy and continue to take out what this DOL. No, don't look at it like that. Price gave us a very strong rejection towards the buy side, and then told us that what it's going to sell off completely. Now that's where we got our second potential trade idea, and then the third trade idea was to continue what this sell here. Now, why did we continue the sell here? Because there's a stronger rejection towards the buy side, and then we have a less rejection towards the sell side, and also it is a bearish candle. So that was what we roll with. Now going down to 30 minutes time frame, not to waste any much time. Going down to 30 minutes time frame, let's look at it like this. Now you can see this is where we got our the first entry, or rather the first trade idea, which is where I wanted to take out this high, right? Now in taking out this high, the major POI I got was under a 15-minute time frame. I think it was like somewhere here or so. So I was waiting for price to come down here to take here and then go. But what the price do? Price didn't do that. It just took out this high. After taking out this high, what next happened? Just went after the targeted DOL, and that was how on Tuesday, I be on Monday closed. Sorry, on Tuesday, yeah, on Tuesday closed. Now going to on Wednesday, we saw this move. Remember, it was on Wednesday that I told you that we had a rejection towards the buy side. Now, in knowing that I was selling, where obviously is my POI, that's when I went down to the 15-minute time frame here, and I marked up this last buy candle here as where I want to buy from. Sorry, sell from, right? Now, selling from there, what next did I do? I just placed it like this. Usually, the sale is meant to be here. Whenever you see formations like this, especially when this is not the high that swept liquidity, whenever you see formations like this, your SL is meant to be here. Then your TP is meant to be targeting the external liquidity. But because I have a minimum R of 4R, I reduced it to somewhere here, and then I was stopped out, and all of that. The trade still played out very sweet and perfectly, right? Now coming towards here again, right? Coming towards here again. This is on Tuesday, on Thursday. Sorry, after Wednesday's price action, we saw everything that occurred. Yeah, after seeing everything that occurred, we knew that what was still selling and everything like that. The next thing I did was to take this block from here. See, whenever you see inside bar candles like this, it is telling you that a sweep happened and a break of structure occurred there. You don't need to see it, but once you see an inside bar candle, just know of that. And this was where I got the major move that happened, which initially I don't think I'm really going to trade this pair throughout today, which is Friday, because I've gotten the major move that happened, which was like on Thursday, and this was like how I got the 1 to 4R, very sharp, very slick, and all of that. So this is the trade recap for this week. Catch you guys on the next one.